My name is Jen and I'm the director here at the Q Center. So I've been here 15 years. I was hired as a graduate student to start the center. I had done similar work at the University of Oregon while I was in grad school in a counseling program there. But this was bigger. There was no space right away. It was just me in a little tiny room in the hub. If I did nothing but open a door to a room and say, come on, all you queers, there would be a lot of white people who were middle class and educated, and I would serve them very well. But that is not what I wanted. Everything that we've done has a racial and gender justice lens. I might be genderqueer and I might be queer, and there are ways that I have been pushed to the margins, but I'm still white, and that speaks a lot of volume. I needed to be doing a lot of organizing with people I knew on campus who were people of color, who were queer people of color. More than 50% of our staff has always been students of color, and leadership has still always been white. That representation is meaningful. When you don't see yourself represented in leadership, it's hard to think that you belong in that space. When I had the opportunity to hire an assistant director, and one of our students from back in the day, Jaimée Marsh, was available to hire, I died. I was like, okay, come back, please. So Jaimée came back, and that is what catapulted us in this direction where we've really solidified ourselves as a center that is able to serve queer and trans people of color in a way that is by deed and by leadership. That's just changed everything.
I'm the associate director here at the University of Washington Q Center. I've been working here as a professional staff for about 5.5 years now, but I've been connected with the Q Center throughout our 15-year history. After going away for grad school and some other life experiences, I've come back to the Q Center as part of the leadership. We provide quite a range of resources here. We do a lot of connecting folks with health and mental health care resources in the broader community and on our campus. We have a lot of celebratory programs so that students can feel really seen and also find community here on campus. A lot of what we provide is some thought leadership and support around things from research projects, various campus assessments.
We've looked at policy and analyzed it, and we've created policy.
Our policy advocacy work has been very much a part of creating resources like gender-neutral housing, gender-neutral restrooms, the preferred name policy that we have on campus.
Or gone in and worked with their faculty if someone might be transitioning and helping them think about, well, what are all the questions that we might have, and not asking the person who's transitioning, but just asking us instead. And that's been one of the keys, I think, to creating success for us, is having a diversity and a wide diversity of ways that we partner on campus and being willing to give to others before we're asking them to come and give to us.
Lately, I've been hearing many more students each year say the reason that they came here was because they heard that our campus is an affirming place. I think that they feel like who they are really matters here, and they will be seen for who they are here, and that they can find connection with other folks in our community. Our students have a great set of needs, from both their own sense of identity and development to needing support for their academic success, as well as things like housing and healthcare and other things.
I think that what we do well is that we frame our work in a way that is empowering and positive, and that people feel their own authorship. They author their own lives. They don't have to frame themselves in this narrative of, oh, woe as me, or I'm just surviving. No, I'm thriving. And so I think students have the opportunity to turn all of these narratives on their heads and really speak back to culture in a way that is really different than we see through media and in a lot of other ways.
Listen to the students to create a space where they feel comfortable and seen, that they can share what their ideas are. We always say that, the students are the experts of their own experiences, and so the work that we need to be doing is the work that they're asking us for, or that they want to be a part of.
I knew that every moment that we were interacting with students was important. There wasn't anything that we were doing that was neutral, and that was one of the things that I would always say to staff, is that we're never neutral. We're always either having a positive impact on somebody or we're having a negative impact. Everything we do is intentional because all of it matters. Every little bit matters.